This week we're in Columbia, Missouri at our favorite place, Prairie Grove Shotgun Sports. We're going to go through a couple different disciplines today, including regular sporting clays, some 5-stand, and some skeet. You're going to learn one of the best places in the country to improve your shooting skills. This is Hook and Hunt TV.
We're now south of 55. We're gonna take a little scenic drive down Interstate 49. We're just looking for a good time. Better buy another case of beer, 'cause you know you're gonna need it here. Time to go. Yeah, we're gonna start the show. It's time to call your friends.
Friends and family, Feathers and Fins, Northwest Ontario's #1 destination for walleye, muskie, northern bass. You can't do it better than Fin and Feather.
Thank you.
Unsurpassed quality and industry-leading technology are made in the USA. New for 2015, the CUDA series. Extremely lightweight, sensitive beyond compare with unmatched hook-setting power. The new CUDA series from Grant Rods.
Grant rods are amazing. Gotta give me one.
Prairie Grove Shotgun Sports, Columbia, Missouri's premier shooting facility to improve your skills. With the widest range of disciplines in the Midwest. Shooting fun for the entire family. The official clay crushing club of Hook and Hunt TV.
Oh. Nice.
Kirk, for somebody who hasn't done this before, when they come to a new station, as an experienced shooter, what are some of the things that you look for?
Well, first you're going to look for what is the presentation. You need to know, is it going to be a regulation target? Is it going to be a midi, a rabbit? You need to know what you're shooting at. Then second, you really need to know your distance to target. Once you establish those two things, you can properly select what choke tube for the presentation, and then you're going to just go out and you're going to crush those clays.
As a new shooter, one of the things you should concentrate on is watching the guys who are a little bit more experienced that go ahead of you and learn from them. You have no stupid questions when it comes to this. If you want to know something, ask. It'll be one of the best ways you're going to be able to learn to be a better shooter.
Let's break some targets.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm at the first station, and what I want to see is the presentation. So I'm going to call for a pair, but I'm not going to shoot them. I'm going to ask for the first target, then I'll ask to see the second target. Trapper ready?
Ready.
Pull. There's the first target, crossing right to left. Pull. There's the second target, a little bit lower, still kind of a low crosser.
Pull.
Exact same place I was.
Same place. The last time I was here, Ralph Gates, the owner of Prairie Grove, actually helped me a lot with my shooting by giving me a 3-word phrase that I actually use before I go and take each target on a stand, and that is movement, focus, and faith. I have to move to the target, I have to focus on it, and then have the faith to pull the trigger. What it's helped me to do is to keep from riding the target so much, and what I mean by riding the target is I have a tendency to follow it. When the gun comes to my face, I want to pull that trigger. Movement, focus, and faith. Pull!
You're on it.
Got it.
Pull!
Yeah, I got started in clays more so to help me with my hunting. I'm a duck hunter, and I needed help with my shooting, just a lot of the basics and mechanics. I had some friends good enough to help me with that, and so today we came out to Prairie Grove, and I'm working on it, and it's a hoot.
Well, anything to prove our point, didn't matter who was around. years of tug of war took that toll on me. Yeah, I was ready, gonna give it up, gonna pack my bags and leave. Yeah, Granddad sat me down, said, boy, you've got this wrong. And his words of wisdom filled the room. You know, they turned into this song. Do you wanna be happy? Do you want?
I was having so much problem with this presentation. It's a little tiny target, and then look who showed up. Mr. Ralph. Man, am I glad you showed up. This is Ralph Gates, owner of Prairie Grove Shotgun Sports. Good timing.
Break it again.
I'll do that. I'll try. All right. Pull.
Nice.
See, it's a known fact. A left-handed shooter is much more adept.
Hey, I'll tell you what, and he is completely right that it's a lot more fun when you break them. Let's try that. And now it's time for your Nord Outdoor Power Tip of the Week.
This is Doug with your tip of the week. Spring is here and a lot of people are coming in asking about trimmer line. What's the difference? Which one's right for my machine? We got various styles and we got various thicknesses. You're going to find round line, you're going to find square line, you're going to find twisted line. You're also going to find line that's various diameters and thickness. Keep in mind, the sharper or smaller the diameter of the line, the better it's going to cut. When you get to a thicker line, it's going to be more durable, it's going to handle bigger weeds, but it's just not going to cut as cleanly.
And that was your Nord Outdoor Power Tip of the Week. Hook up with our outdoor power source at nordpower.com. Hey, when we're on the road, we are officially hauled by Illinois Trailer Sales. Hitch up with them at illinoistrailersales.com. People ask me why I use Jeb's chokes on all my shotguns. Let me think about that. For your own world record setting performance, use the same choke tubes we do, and you will be as successful as we are. Kill him, kill him. Good. Nice shot, boys. Spectre Shot colored ammunition. Know who got them, take them with Spectre Shot.
Oh! That put I through it.
Yeah, well, she and I fought through the night from sun up to sundown. Well, anything to prove.
Ralph, there's so many cool presentations, and just the scenery here is awesome, but you have a lot to offer. What else do you have here?
Jim, let's go try one of our 4 or 5 stands. We've got some good targets there. We may have a bunch of fun breaking those.
Oh, I bet we're on the 5 stand next. Ralph, this is an awesome setup. This is like, what do you call it, mini clays?
We call it mini clays, and we call it that because it's a condensed sporting clays course. We can shoot sporting clays here, and it's lighted, so we can shoot it at night. We can shoot 5 stand, we can shoot fee task. It's just a good condensed spot where we can do a lot of different disciplines.
This is like 5 stand on steroids. It's awesome. I'm ready. Let's see what you got here.
Right on the nose. Anything harder? Anything harder? Well, now see how we
Only you, baby.
There you go.
Got him.
Top front, that's where I was. Top front edge. Yep. You know what? In the shooting sports, that's one thing that I've really noticed. You hear the laughter in the background. That's one thing I've always noticed about the shooting sports is it brings people together. And even when they're not shooting, they're still having fun, waiting for the opportunity to get back out there. Now, Marianne, you do a lot of the cooking. You're kind of like the cog that holds the whole thing together here. What are some of the meals that you guys offer, and even some of the things that you cater to when your guests come here?
Okay. We have things that we have available all the time, hamburgers, hot dogs. We specialize also in breakfast. We just use a little Winchester, McWinchester, which is very much like an Egg McMuffin. We do a lot of pork steak dinners. Probably the biggest dinners we have maybe serve 350 people.
Wow.
And that's pork steak, scalloped potatoes, and all the fixings, and we specialize also in our ultimate brownie.
Ooh, what's that?
It's just a great brownie that I tell you the recipe, I have to kill you, so.
Go figure.
But it's wonderful.
Well, I will tell you this. We had the hand-breaded pork tenderloin. That was the most, that was good. When you come to Prairie Grove, you're going to enjoy more than shooting. You're going to enjoy great family, fun, and great food.
Ralph, we just got done shooting this mini clays. That is absolute blast. That is a great game. But we're going to try a little skeet now. Can you tell us about that game?
Well, skeet's one of the older of the clay target games. It was designed to help hunters get prepared for hunting and to simulate live bird shooting. You have 8 different stations in a semicircle. You have 2 different targets, a high house and a low house. Great game to practice your upland game hunting.
I tell you, you're exactly right. When I would come out and I shoot on that skeet field, my mechanics get so much better. It teaches you again to pivot your hips, to swing through that target. You shoot around the skeet, you're going to be a much better shot on the sporting clays or out on the game field. Let's go break some targets.
We'll break them all.
All right.
Well,
We're now south of 55. We're gonna take a little scenic drive down Interstate 49. Just looking for a good time. Get a bite of the case of beer. 'Cause you know you're gonna need it. Time to go. There you go. It's time to call your friend and let the fun begin. Party's on. Get out when it won't take long. It's a special night. By the full moonlight. It's time to telephone parasite. Down the parasite.
well,
And I get so fast.
here at Prairie Grove, when you miss Slow House 7, you got to sign the door. Jim Crowley was here too. Great. Well, you know, Ralph, sometimes these targets just seem like they're going so fast. What's the key to hitting a bow?
Jim, one of the keys to life and shooting is time management. Once we learn how to manage our time in life, we're going to become more successful. Once we learn how to manage our time in shooting, we're going to become more successful. Let's see if we can figure out how much time we actually have on this tree point.
Show me.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So Jim, if we just learn to manage your time, you've got enough time here to shoot the low house bird right-handed, come back and break the high house bird left-handed. So it makes it really easy just to stay with the same hand and manage your time and break both targets.
The other key to it is you have to be Ralph Gates.
If you and your business are in the outdoors,
Then your business is our business. You may be insured.
but are you covered?
Outdoor Adventure Insurance specializes in sportsman and outdoor recreation industry.
Outdoor Adventure Insurance, insuring the sportsman and outdoor recreation industry. OutdoorAdventureInsurance.com.
For an incredible experience when it comes to shooting, you have got to come to Prairie Grove Shotgun Sports. Definitely want to thank Ralph and Marianne Gates for hosting us this week. We love it here. That's why they're the official Clay Crushing Club of Hook and Hunt TV. Hey, and thanks for all of you for being here. Before you leave, please check out all the sponsors that help bring the show to you each and every week, including Prairie Grove Shotgun Sports. And when you come here, just remember, guys, there's no whining. God bless you. For hookandhunt.com, I'm Jim Crowley. We will see you next week.